With 2 outs, full count, and Andrews batter Jackson Baker up to bat. The score is Andrews 6, Oconee County 1 at the moment. As most of you know, it is a loser's bracket game, so whoever wins moves on, whoever loses goes home. So we're having I think Colson Porter is the man on the mound still, as he was the one who was pitching for Oconee County yesterday. So it looks like the umpires are still, looks like they're finishing up the talk with the pregame speech with the coaches. And as soon as we're done with warm-ups, we'll be ready to play. So, yeah, yesterday at around 5:30, the bottom fell out. Tried really hard. Our grounds crew and our athletic staff tried their best to get the fields ready, and actually got one of the fields ready, preparing for a second one, and lightning, another thunderstorm rolled up, so we weren't able to get the games in. But today, hopefully we'll get a few of them in at least. We do have some weather coming this afternoon, but hoping that we can scoot by without any other troubles in this tournament. So we're still finishing up some warm-ups. I'd like to thank everybody for their hard work, the County Channel guys and gal, with Jan, the lone gal of the group, but County Channel does a great job helping us put this out there to the public, and I think it's received very highly by everyone. So it looks like we're finishing up warm-ups here, as the other two fields, well, they're getting started. Our field's dragging behind a little bit. Over on field 3, we have Beaufort County and Bamberg Barnwell in an elimination game in the junior boys bracket. In the top of the 5th, the score is Beaufort County 7, Bamberg Barnwell 3. On field 1, we have the visiting team McBee leading against the home team from Union County 6-0 in the top of the 6th. Also, all 3 fields are elimination games, folks. So up to bat will be Jackson Baker. It looks like we're ready for the first pitch of this game, or not of the game, excuse me, the restart. And we do have a full count on the hitter, Jackson Baker. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. There is a runner on first base. Here's the pitch, and Marlowe takes off. Pitch is low and inside for ball 1. So next up to bat will be cleanup hitter Connor Morris, catcher for the Andrews All-Stars. So runners on first and second here, 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th, and Andrews is looking to put some runs on the board. Here's the pitch to Connor. Swung on and missed. Big cut on a high fastball by Porter. Morris misses that one for strike 1. So 0-1 count now on Morris. He's had a solid tournament playing the catcher's position for Andrews. Here's a pitch from Porter. Swung on, that's hit hard to left field. Pretty deep, but Justin Lust, the center fielder, will track it down for out number 3. So we'll move on to the top of the 5th. And your score is still Andrews 6, Oconee County 1. You're here on the County Channel. We'll be back in just a minute.
What's up, ladies? I'll bring him in. Is they ready? It's not me. It's not there. Get ahead, babe. Hey. Come on now. Let's go, babe.
I don't know what's going on. All right, back up field 2, Oscar Frazier Park. We're ready for action. Sorry for the little delay. 1-1 count here. New pitcher for Andrews is Riley Jordan. Batting will be number 12, Braylon Sertain for the Oconee County All-Stars. 2-1 count to Braylon. No outs here in the top of the 5th. Riley working quickly. Here's the pitch in the dirt for ball 3. 3-1 count now on Sertain. Score is Oconee County 1, Andrews 6. As we're here resuming from yesterday's game. Here's Jordan's 3-1 pitch. Outside corner for strike 2, so that'll run the count full. So here's the full count payoff pitch from Riley Jordan. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So first batter Riley Jordan face will go down swinging as we move on to the next hitter. Back to the top of the lineup for Oconee County and DH Trent Freeman. So one out here. Jordan looking very comfortable on the mound at the moment. Here's first pitch to Freeman. Outside corner, strike 1. Live fastball there by Jordan. Andrews has a few solid pitchers. Good offensive team as well. Here's a pitch from Jordan. Swung on and missed for strike 2 as Jordan is pounding the strike zone at the moment. Here's a pitch from Jordan. High for ball 1. 1-2 count now. So 1-2 pitch on the way here in just a second. One out on the top of the 5th inning here on field 2. Here's a pitch. Low and outside for ball 2. That'll run the count even at 2-2. Looks like Jordan, Freeman are both ready. Here's from the windup. Here's Jordan's pitch. High and outside, and Freeman will battle back. Count is now full. A lot of full counts in this tournament, fellas. Right, Daryl? So here's the payoff pitch from Jordan. Swung on and sharply hit to third base, but that is nabbed by the third baseman, Ethan Jones. Throws in the dirt, but Avery Durham, a good defensive first baseman who's made a few saving catches over there at first base for the putout. So that'll be 2 outs now here in the top of the 5th as number 7, Carson Bibb, steps into the plate.
Number 7, Carson Bibb.
Batting from the left side. Carson's ready, digging in there, getting his footing for the pitch from new pitcher for Andrews, Riley Jordan. Here's the pitch. Thought about swinging but didn't, but pulled it back, so that'll go in there for a strike. So 0-1 strike, 0-1 count here. 2 outs, top of the 5th inning. Here's the pitch from Jordan. That is lined down the right field line, but foul. Carson Bibb would like to straighten that one out. So that's quickly 2 strikes on the hitter, Bibb, as Jordan looks to get his Andrews team off the field. Here's a pitch from Jordan. High and outside, ball 1. 1-2 count now here to the hitter, Carson Bibb. Jordan looking on. He has a sign, and he's ready. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. 2-2 count now on the shortstop, Carson Bibb. Still hazy. Little glare out here today. Here's a pitch for Jordan. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And that'll be 3 outs here in the top of the 5th. We'll move on to the bottom half. Your score is still Andrews 6, Oconee County 1. You're here on the K channel. See you in just a minute.
Mason, open that door right there.
All right, back here on the County Channel, bottom of 5th action here at Field 2, Oscar Frazier Park for the 2022 Dixie Boys State Tournament. Andrews up to bat, and leading off will be number 27, Riley Jordan. First pitch to Riley. It's a nice curveball in there from the pitcher, Carson Porter, or excuse me, new pitcher. Who's the new pitcher, folks? Number 9, Justin Lusk. Number 9, Justin Lusk is now on the mound for Oconee County. Next pitch from Lusk is outside for ball 1, so they'll even count at 1-1. Lusk is normally the center fielder for Oconee County. Good defensive center fielder. He catches just about anything hit out there his way. Here's a pitch from Lusk. Low and outside for ball 2. So 2-1 count now. Lusk looking in. He's got a sign. Here's his pitch. Outside for ball 3. So Riley Jordan, patient hitter up there. Also the opposing pitcher trying to help his cause in the batter's box. Lusk steps off, resets on the rubber from the stretch. Here's his pitch. Little inside for ball 4, and Riley Jordan will take his base. Next up, that'll be number 20, right fielder Mason Foxworth.
Next to bat, number 20, Mason Foxworth.
Mason with his long hair hanging out the back of his helmet, just like a few of the hitters on the Andrews All-Stars. Not sure if it's a mullet or just rocking the long hair. Jordan takes the lead. Here's a pitch from Lusk. Swung on and hit hard to the left side, and that'll get past the third baseman for a single. So first and second now with no outs for Andrews. 6-1 lead by Andrews at the moment.
Next up to bat for Andrews, number 13,
Ethan Jones will step into the box. Ethan normally plays third base, I believe, for the Andrews All-Stars. Looks like Ethan's ready. I'm sorry, Ethan's plays center field. First pitch is in there, swung on and missed by Jones for an 0-1 count. So 0-1 count, runners on first and second, no outs here in the top of the 5th inning, or excuse me, bottom of the 5th inning. Here's a pitch from Lusk. Swung on, that's hit back up to the middle. That is going to fall for a single. Let's see if Riley Jordan's being sent home. He will be sent home. Throw home is a little offline, and Riley Jordan will stand up there, and Jones will get himself an RBI single here in the bottom of the 5th inning. So runners still on first and second, no outs here. Your score is now 7-1 in favor of the Andrews All-Stars.
Up to bat for Andrews, number 6, Carter Castleman.
And now Carter Castleman will step up to the plate for Andrews. Ready to see if he can extend this lead even more with a runner in scoring position. Here's a pitch from Lusk. Outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, good RBI, 1-3.
So it looks like Lusk is ready from the stretch. And here's the pitch to Castleman, way outside for ball 1, or excuse me, yeah, ball 1. So that'll even the count at 1-1. Now with still no outs in the bottom of the 5th. And here's the pitch from Lusk. Swung on and fouled off over the backstop. And that'll run the count to 1-2. So 1-2 count here. No outs. Oh, I can't see it, sorry. My fault. 1-2 count here to Castleman. Lusk looking in, and here's his pitch. Swung on, that's hit back up the middle again, and that'll be another single. And Foxworth will take it around third, and they will hold him up at third base as we have a single fest going on. So that'll leave us here with a bases loaded and no outs, and Avery Durham will step into the batter's box, first baseman for the Andrews All-Stars.
Up to bat for Andrews, number 5, Avery Durham.
So no outs here, bottom of the 5th, and Andrews is looking to blow this game wide open. Lusk looking at the runner at third. He gets his sign. He comes set from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Durham. Outside for ball 1. So Lusk looking in. And here's the pitch. Swung on and big cut by Durham, foul to the backstop. So that would even the count at 1-1 here with no outs, and the bases are juiced, folks. One count. It sometimes does that. So 1-1 count here. Lusk pitch. Swung on, that's hit to center field. Let's see it. Nope, that's going to fall in for a bloop single. 1 run will score. As Foxworth crosses the plate, Durham will get himself an RBI single. Run the score to 8-1. The bases are still loaded. We're back at the top of the lineup with Colby Marlowe, who was the starting pitcher yesterday before the rain delay. So Colby Marlowe's ready for the pitch, and here it comes from Justin Lusk. Swung on, big cut by Marlowe. Fouls it off back into the glove of the catcher, Skylar Maroney.
Let's go 7.
So Lusk steps off, doesn't like what he sees from his catcher. Resets from the rubber. He has his sign. Stepping off, he cannot see. I don't think he's trying to figure out what signal his catcher's giving him. Looks like we're ready to resume here. He has his sign. He's looking at the runner at second at the moment. Now to third. Back to second. And now he's ready for his pitch. Outside and low for ball 1. So that'll even the count at 1-1 here. As I said, no outs, and Andrews is looking to blow this game wide open. The game-winning run is on third, folks, as there is a 10-run rule through 5. But Lusk is going to try to shut the door on this rally here. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit off the end of the bat, foul to the right side. So that'll run the count to 1-2 as Lusk is way ahead on the leadoff batter, Colby Marlowe. Lusk is ready from the stretch. Swung on and tapped to second base. Second base will field it, flip it over to second base for the out, but they will not be able to get the speedy Marlowe out at first base. But another run will come home to score. So that'll run your score to 9-1 in favor of Andrews as Bryson Cannon steps to the plate.
Now batting number 3, Bryson Cannon.
I would put a lot of money that Colby Marlowe is going to take off here on the first pitch. He has great speed, and he, I believe, probably has a solid 10 stolen bases in the tournament so far. So Lusk looking in for a sign. Here's goes Marlowe. Here's the pitch low and outside for ball 1. So 1-0 count on the hitter Cannon as the game-winning run now moves over to second base.
Number 99, Vincent Gibson.
Lusk looking in for a sign, and he's ready. Here's pitch. Low and outside. Good play by Maroney to keep that ball from going to the backstop. So that'll run the count to 2-0. Lusk looking on for his 2-0 count, or sign, excuse me. Here's a pitch from Lusk. Little outside for ball 3, so it's a 3-0 count now to the hitter, Bryson Cannon.
Number 1, Hunter.
Lusk looking on for his sign, asking his catcher to show it to him again. Here's a 3-0 pitch from Lusk. Low and outside for ball 4. So that'll load him up for the dangerous 3-0 hitter, Jackson Baker, who has made a living hitting it over outfitters' heads so far this tournament.
Up to bat for Andrews.
Manager Barry LaCroix coming to talk to the umpire real quick. I think he might be asking a question about something. Not sure what he was asking, but looks like we're ready to resume play. So bases are juiced once again. Only one out here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Jackson Baker stepping into the plate. Here's the pitch from Lusk. One 1-0 pitch from Lusk. Swung on in. That's fisted to the left side. Foul, though, for strike one.
Now batting, Paul Cease.
So 1-1 count here. Lusk looking to shut the door, and Baker's looking to put this game out of reach. Here comes the pitch to Baker. Swung on, and that's lifted to the right side. To the right fielder will camp under it, catch it, and run will come home to score on the play. And Colby Marlowe will advance to third. So that'll run your score to 10-1. Runner still on first and second with 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth. Connor Morris will be stepping to the plate. Cleanup hitter for Andrews. So you have a 10-1 score here. It looks like Connor's ready, stepping into the box, looking to try to end this game-winning run. It's on third base. Lusk looking to reset. Cannon will take off to second. Lusk will step off, but there will need to be no play. So runners now on second and third. I'm not sure why Cannon's worried about scampering to second. Here's a pitch from Lusk. Swung on, and that's hit down the left field line fair. And that's going to be your ball game, folks, as Andrews will put away the Oconee County All-Stars. Your final is 11-1. Andrews will move on to play the winner of MACB Union. Oconee County will be eliminated from the tournament. But we'll move on here, and we're ready for game 2 of the day. Thanks, everyone, for listening, and we'll talk to you later. You're on the County Channel. See you in a little bit.